good morning, buongiorno, hello. I know you're just waking up, which is the perfect moment for you to be going through this little 10-minute mindfulness session with me today. I know everybody's a little bit time poor, and that's okay. Today's session is only going to be a few minutes of your time. We are going to be letting go of the shitstorm or perhaps good day that you had yesterday, because yesterday's gone. There's nothing we can do about it now. And we're going to be focusing on ensuring that today is the best version of today we can possibly have. We are going to be doing that through 4 quick steps. I do this every single morning with no fail, and I do really feel like it's made a huge difference in my life since I started doing it. So without further ado, let's go. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be noticing our breath. And I do mean noticing. I don't want you to change it. I don't want you to engage with any style of breathing or any breathing pattern, or even breathing through your nose and letting go through your mouth. I just want you to notice that you are breathing. I want you to experience the feel of air going in and out. And I also just want you to think about the fact that this is something that you are just doing very well as you are doing. You are not going to be asked right now to change this pattern at all. You are breathing fine. Just notice that you're doing it. And as you notice, I want you to just appreciate the 10 minutes that we're going to be spending together today, because you are going to have lots of pockets of 10 minutes throughout today that might not be what you chose, that might not be for your overall wellness, that might not be enjoyable. And there might be moments of today where you are rushed, where you have to run around and do things. So these 10 minutes are just yours. I bet you felt a little resistance maybe this morning when you woke up and we started this video, because you're just like, I don't have 10 minutes. I need to go. I probably have to do 1,000 things, but it's fine, because it's just 10 minutes, and actually it's going to go by really, really quickly. So as you listen to my voice, just notice that you're breathing. Notice that you're doing this small thing for yourself, and that you're allowed to do it. The second thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be setting some good intentions for today. As the saying goes, you can always aim for the moon, because if you don't get there, you fall on the stars, right? So we're going to be setting some intentions for your day. They don't have to be big intentions. They can be small things. In fact, I recommend you deciding on some small thing, like you don't have to get big promotion today or lose 20 pounds or, I don't know, meet the love of your life. It could just be something really, really small, like being a present parent or a present husband or wife. It could be something like going above and beyond for a client or a patient. It could be being really thorough in your assignments. It could just be something that's small. And I want you to think about something else as you think of your intentions for today. I want you to think a little bit about the things that make you smile throughout the day, like these little pockets of happiness and enjoyment that you get throughout your day. I want you to feel like your purpose. What are the things during the day that you're like, oh, I cannot wait to do that? For me, it's this. For me, it's talking to all of you and shooting my videos. And your purpose is something that's not necessarily attached to a big outcome like lots of money or lots of success. It's just something that makes you a little bit happy. So when you set your intentions for today, think of what your purpose is as well. Think of the ways in which you can have more happiness in your day, in which you can have a little bit more joy, in which you can have as much ease and peace of mind as possible. The third thing is going to be really interesting, and it's going to take a little bit of work. So just bear with me here. As you set your daily intentions, I also want you to visualize them. Visualize them as happening. Visualize them as successful. Visualize them as something that you are completely capable of achieving and doing, and actually see it. I want you to experience the feeling, the process, the emotions. I want you to see the colors and the sounds of doing a really good job on your assignment, or being a very good partner today, or I don't know, making a delicious dish for breakfast. I want you to experience that in your body as you see it in your mind. Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay, close your eyes. That's it. And now see it. See the process. See yourself doing the actions, not just at the finish line. See yourself actually moving through the motions. See what that looks like. See if you can look around and experience the different sounds and colors and scents and whatever else there is. And really, 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 really get yourself in a spot where you have already seen it in your mind. And once you have already seen it, then there really is nowhere else for you to go but to succeed. And I like that for you. Okay. And then last but not least, we're almost out of time. Oh my God. Okay. Last but not least, we are going to be grateful. We are going to do some gratitudes. We're just going to be giving thanks to the world and, whatever gods we believe in, and just the universe and whatever power you feel like is running through you. I have so many things to be grateful for. And something that I've noticed about gratitude is not only does it put me in a really good mood, just in a mood like that. Not only that, but it also makes me more prone to noticing the beauty in things, the beauty in life, the little things that I know I'm going to then be grateful for. So let's go ahead and experience gratitude for even the littlest things in your life. For example, access to clean water, access to the gym, for having a car, for having reliable work, anything at all that you're just like, this is good to have. I like this. I'm going to be grateful for this. And as you experience that gratitude, really feel how important it is to you, and just how these little things have helped shape your life and are going to help you feel like you have a really, really good day ahead of you. I usually like to think of at least 3 things to be grateful for. And the trick is, as soon as you think of 3 things to be grateful for, your brain will think of like 10. And then it's just like, I'm grateful for all these things. And then it feels like a little bit much, but it's fine. So 10 minutes today just to say good morning, because it's nice to wake up to some soothing advice for today. And I'm going to leave you with something that I think is really important and that I repeat to myself every single day, which is, I choose to have a really good day. 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 And if not you, then someone else is going to choose what kind of day you're going to have. And we don't want that, okay? We want a good day. Yeah? Okay, good. Let's take a nice deep breath now. You can shake your shoulders if you want. You can wiggle around a little bit. Here we go. Okay. You're going to have a great day today. And I'll see you during our next super quick 10-minute meditation.